Before, it used to be like whenever we have problem, people runs to the church for divine help or maybe protection. But nowadays, things do happen in the church, like what happened in St. Philip Catholic Church, Ozobolo, recently. It's barbaric, as people will say. It's unheard of, as people will say. My name is Ekene Zepwe, and I welcome you to On Point, where we'll be discussing what happened in Ozobolo with the rest of the public. Just hear from them, we'll be right back. Good morning, sir.
My brother, good morning.
Yes, sir. Sir, with a very deep sorrow in our heart and what we witnessed over the weekend at the St. Philip Catholic Church, Anambra State. Did you what are you going to say about the situation, sir?
My brother, it's a terrible situation. For a country like Nigeria, all this type of crime will still be going on. It's just unfortunate. But for me, I'm not from Anambra, but as I see in the media and how people were discussing the issue, it's a terrible situation.
So what do you have to say about our security, sir?
The issue of security is a big issue. It's a big issue in the extent that Nigeria have to handle it very well. Because even right now, people are hungry. You see crime here and there. Even like in a better countries, we know other countries there are crime going on, but not as the way Nigeria own is going now. You see, people don't even have trust in government again. Our leaders again, people don't have trust. They lose their trust in them because something will even happen at the end. You will not get the result to say this is who caused this problem and who not caused the problem. Yes, so it's just unfortunate. The way people are losing hope, and you see crime everywhere, and it's not a good thing for Nigeria. All I pray for this country, for somebody, I just imagine now, for somebody to carry gun and enter house of God and kill innocent people, it's barbaric. You have been seeing how police do. We say they will work, they will, at times you will say they didn't do well. Police in corruption aspect, you know how police normally work. So it's hunger. Hunger is among the things. You see, people are hungry. People are hungry. See different things that is happening in this country now. It's on story or some news we hear. Maybe you hear far other Africa country. In Nigeria today, the worst are even happening here. So, my brother, we just pray. May God. We have been praying and we will continue praying. May God spare our lives. Because even now, we don't even know who is protecting us. Because that car, there is no way they will not pass, even though they move very early in the morning. There are police that do night duty. If police stop you, look at the people, wind down your glasses, even though they are with tinted glasses, you check. Because that gun was not a gun you have put in your pocket. If they check book, at times they do check, but most times they don't check every car. Instead of checking what somebody carry, they will be asking you of a particular. Because in the way things work, you stop car, any car you suspect, come and open the boot, you check. When you check, you are certified you didn't carry any arm or anything to hurt anybody. You allow that car to go. Even though you want to, even at times you ask for particular, you bring particular, they will be checking and looking for where they will see single fault. Even VIO error, they will use it to hold you. And you will be the one to punish for it. You will give them money and they will before they will leave you.
At least I read from the media about what happened. I saw pictures of the whole thing that played out. It was quite unfortunate. It's so bad that even in your own country you are not safe. It is obvious. Let us stop deceiving ourselves. It doesn't make any sense. I'm a Nigerian. I am not safe in my own country. So where else will I be safe? Even in my own homeland. I am from Anambra State. You understand? I really don't understand what is going on. You see everywhere people are just confused. Nothing is working. You cannot even tell yourself where the president is. It doesn't make any sense. Security, the officials, they are the government. They are the ones in power. Let us tell ourselves the truth. The funniest thing is that we don't even have policing. There is no police in Nigeria. There is no police at all. You know, and it's so barbaric, so bad that people had to take laws in their hands, you know, protecting themselves. Meanwhile, it doesn't. I really don't understand it. Let me be sincere to you. It's so bad. The government has failed, irrespective of the party you belong it's a total failure. The system is collapsed. It's not working. Nigeria is not working. Let us tell ourselves the truth. So it is, even if, according to the governor, Willie Obiano, which is my governor, he said it's as a result of family issues between drug barons. That shouldn't cause such a mayhem in the state, where gunmen, early hours of the morning, start shooting sporadically in a worship center. It doesn't make any sense. It tells that people are not safe. That is just it. I am not saying people should take laws into their hands. They should hold the government responsible for their inactions. That is just the polite truth. It's so obvious.
My brother, I can't lie you. I don't have any comments for all those kind of things that happened in Anambra. Because for me, I don't even know, I don't care whether even Nigeria government know anything about concerning this thing. Because I hear that they say that they come from South Africa. Both of them, both the killer and the father, whatever, they come from South Africa there. So you cannot embezzle somebody money. For me, just for the experience I have, you just like maybe that those people that come and kill people now, they were touched. You do business of which amount like that. Okay, share money according to the way the thing is. Only one person embezzle the money. You come and build church, and everybody they rejoice. This and that, this and that. Well, other people they feel the pain there. And they find you come now, they could not see you. You just alas because of your greediness waste people's life.
Now, people are blaming the security for what happened in Ozobolo. Who are you going to blame? Who is to blame? Let us come together and block all the loopholes that will make us vulnerable to the enemies. My name still remains your one and only, Ekeneze Pwe. Till I come your way next week, keep watching On Point. Bye for now.